Let me tell you what happens when you don't hydrate properly. You're going to end up with muscle cramps and they are going to hurt. Not to mention, I'll share this story with you. When I was on the AT in 2023, I ended up at Laughing Heart Hospital and I shared a room with two gentlemen. I had hiked 15 miles that day and it was a beautiful, gorgeous, clear, crisp, cool, wonderful day. It was perfect hiking for me, perfect. Well, everything was fine when I went to bed. I felt fine. I got up the next morning and as I awoke, I had the worst headache. I had the worst migraine headache I think I've ever had. I could barely move my head. Now those two guys were still in the room and I said, gosh, I don't feel good. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hike today. And they said, what's the matter? And so I explained to them, and one of them looked at me and said, how much did you drink yesterday? And I had to think about it because I realized I hadn't even had 16 ounces of fluid the day before total. It takes a lot for me to want to drink anyway, unless it's super, super hot. But when it's cold, I just don't think about it. And he said, that's why you have a migraine. You're dehydrated. And you have got to make sure that even when you're not thirsty, you're hydrating throughout the day because your body is still losing fluids and electrolytes.